Hi, let's get cooking. I'm Foster Pambiri, and first of all, I would like to thank Equal, Craft, Pauladine, and everybody working behind the scenes to make this competition what it is. In just a few weeks, Kraft is going to be rolling out its new brand of cooking cream cheeses. And these cheeses come in 4 different flavors. You have Italian cheese and herb, original, Santa Fe blend, and savory garlic. The good news about these cooking cream cheeses is that it can easily be poured and it's easily spread on most dishes, and more to the point, is 60% less in fat. And even though it's 60% less in fat, the taste is not compromised at all. And then these brand of cheeses have higher levels of vitamin A and calcium. Man, who can beat that? The nice thing about these new brand of cooking cream cheeses is that they are very packed with flavor, and for that matter, you do not have to add so many other spices to it. I'm so excited to be making this dish with the Italian cheese and herb. And then the dish I'm going to be making is creamy meatball sauce with spaghetti. First of all, I'll have to heat up the 1/4 cup of the olive oil. You can equally use any brand of cooking oil. And then into this, I'll add all the cut up red onion and then stir it for about a minute or 2 until it's translucent. Now that the onion has been cooking for about 2 minutes, I would add all the 1.5 cans of tomato sauce, and stir it all up. Then I'll add the meatballs. These are about 40 pre-cooked meatballs. It all looks happy in there. And into this, I would add about 1/2 cup of the water that I had. I try to make sure I make use of all the ingredients from the bowls. Depending on how you want the sauce. Some people like their sauce a bit thick, some in between thick and more creamy. So I think I'll just pour in the rest of the water. So for this recipe, it's taking up all the 1 cup of the water. Then I'll cover this and let it boil for 10 minutes. Now that the sauce has been cooking for about 10 minutes, I would now open up my very flavorful Italian cheese and herb. As you can see, I didn't just want to compromise the taste, so I waited till last minute to just open it all up, scrape everything out. Oh man, it's so great. Now stir it up till all the cream cheese, cooking cream cheese, is well incorporated. Looks really happy in there with all the meatballs, and tasty. And this Italian cheese and herb cooking cream is so tasty, you do not have to add any seasoning salt or salt to it. It just comes out real perfect. So I'll stir all this up. Oh, it looks so great. and then cover it and let it cook for an additional 1 minute before I serve it with the spaghetti. Now that this has been cooking for about a minute, I think I'll now turn off the stove and then go plate my spaghetti. This spaghetti was pre-cooked and just put in a crocker to warm it up. So count 1/7. This dish comes to about 8/7. Then I move towards my creamy sauce. Oh my goodness, smells so good. And put a generous amount of this creamy meatball sauce. Looks happy in there already. Smells so delicious. Turn this about right. As you can see, this recipe has been a very easy one to make, and the final product, creamy meatballs sauce with spaghetti, is very delicious and inviting. So don't be left out when Kraft rolls out its new brand of cooking cream cheeses. There will be a lot of information on the website of the Real Women of Philadelphia, and it is www.realwomenoffphiladelphia.com, where you would find a wealth of information about the new cooking cream, as well as other recipes on using cream cheese and other Kraft products. So I hope you had a nice time cooking along with me.